Hi guys, this is Andy here from TVG, and I've just got a video basically how to replace a wick and a flint and open up your Zippo lighter. Basically all you've got to do is take off the lid as I just showed you and twist it like as so. You could use a screwdriver, but just a little tip where you can actually use the lid of the Zippo. Unscrew that and then pull it off. Make sure you do it nice and easily so you don't lose the spring, the little screw inside, as you'll see later on, which will show you there, the little screw at the end, and the flint. Obviously if you've run out of flint you don't need to worry about that. So put that aside for the moment, and then if you're replacing the wick, obviously that's what you'll do, you'll take it out. If that's all you're doing, you'll take it out, you put a new flint in, and then you put the spring and the screw back in, screw it all back together, and then you're sorted. But I'm showing you how to replace the wick as well, so you get a sharp object like a pen or a knife, take out the cotton wool, bring all the cotton wool out, and many people don't know that there's actually about 3 or 4 inches of a wick underneath, which obviously it will save you from going to the store to buy a new one. So you get like a flat object like that from a pen knife or something, and there's obviously I've replaced it quite a few times, so there's not as much as there used to be. So as you can see there, it's been burnt out completely, and well, before it I could spark it, I could fill it up with Zippo fluid and it just wouldn't light. And if that's what you're doing, basically you just need to replace your wick, and all you have to do is cut it off with a pair of scissors. I used some nail scissors because I couldn't find anything else. Cut it off as so, as I've just demonstrated then, and then all you need to do is feed it back through, because there's a little slot in the chimney where the wick goes through, so you need to, it's quite fidgety and it'll take you a little while, but you just need to feed it back through the little hole, and then you just get the cotton wool again, and if you want you can just get normal cotton wool, cotton wool, and just put it back through, but I don't think you really need to, so you just push it back through with a knife or a pen or whatever you want, flatten it out, and then once you've done that, so you distribute it, and then once you've done that, obviously you can fill it up again, or what I'm doing now obviously is I'm replacing the flint, and obviously my flint hasn't run out, so I'm replacing the flint and the spring, and obviously the screw, and don't forget the screw, because that stops the flint from from moving, so it's always at the, how do you explain this, it's always at the top, so it's never sort of falls down, so you always light it, and it's never sort of not there, so you have to you know what I mean. So basically you just push the spring back through, make sure the screw's at the end to keep the flint in place, that's the one, and then screw back that and get your screwdriver or the end of your lid again, and just screw it back nice and tight so it fits in snug, and then you basically keep doing that, and then you get the little thick flap, and you just push it back on and just basically push it back on again. You could fill up your lighter if that's what you need to do. And another little tip is you could actually open your Zippo lighter fluid with the handle. You just wedge it up with the actual handle, and then you fill it up, and then get the little cushion thing. You can also prime your wick as well, so you put a bit of Zippo fluid on the wick after you've done it. So that always helps it to get it started, so the fluid's actually flowing through. So you pack your lighter back, and then you slip it back in the case, and it should light quite easily. So yeah, this has been Andrew from TVG, and hope you enjoyed this video, hope it helped, and yeah, peace out.